Welcome back to Niagara Garden Party. Hi, cute dog. It is October, end of October. I think it's the 28th. We've had a few frosts come through here. I've done most of the harvesting, but we're about to get a lot of rain and cold weather this weekend. And you can see that a lot of like the leaves were frost damaged on these guys. So we're gonna come through, we're gonna harvest the rest of everything in here, in there. That's gonna have to wait for another day because we did the most we could with this. Harvested a bunch of this. It still looks really good though, but I'm just not prepared for more of that. So we're gonna just focus on the garden beds I feel like I can handle, which are those and this. Harvest a few more things. There are tomatoes falling off of this like crazy. They're all in the ground. Ben already picked so many up, but this is dunzo. It's that time of year. So here we go. Let's do it. Welcome to November. The plants have been taken out. The tomatoes, the eggplants, the peppers, all gone. And today, I have to watch where I'm walking. I don't know if there's any dog poo in the yard. Anyway, today we are planting garlic. A little late, but the soil is still workable. So we're gonna put it in here. I think I have 100. So let's do this. All of this garlic came from here. I've been growing garlic here for a few years now. Maybe you've seen on the vlog from the past few years. I haven't bought new garlic bulbs in a very long time. And these ones are actually planted at the farm property and harvested. But the bulbs are a little bit smaller. So we're going to plant them here this year so that they get nice and big and strong. And I get some thicker garlic out of the ordeal here. Because most of it was small, right? We don't want small garlic. We want big fat garlic. Yeah. Welcome back to Niagara Garden Party. It's January 19th. And it is crazy out here, hey babes? Oh my goodness. Look at it. Go! Go! You're in the way! Get out of the way! It is snowing like crazy. It's so much. I don't know if the camera... Oh, look, that sucks. Can you see that the garden collapsed? My hoop house. The weight of the snow, I guess. Anyway, the reason for today's update... Oh, this is wild. Oh my goodness. How are the dogs even doing their business out here? The reason for today's update is we have some goldfish in a pond in here. And we need to check to see how everyone's doing. Shh. Shh. Okay. Here they are. Whew. Ooh. Okay, the temperature is 68. The water, it's crazy warm. It's very warm. There's some bubbles in here. Is there snow on the camera? Great, sorry about that. I just had to wipe your face. You had a dirty face. Anyway, this is how I like to pull the things out of the way. And then Ben brought some food to feed them. Can you put some food in here for them, honey? Some koi food. Where are they? I don't see them. Usually they're darting back and forth. Maybe not today. I mean, it is dark because of the snow in here. Maybe just trying to keep warm somewhere. But I don't see them, babe. I don't see them at all. You want to look? Look for us. Try to find the babies. No, they must be just like sleeping somewhere. Oh, there. Yay. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so clearly they're in there. Sorry to disturb you. We have this really, oh, is there ice on that? Fun. We have this bucket here that catches the overflow, just so that it doesn't all go into this garden, because this garden soil is starting to really go down. And these don't get enough moisture. So in the springtime, I'm planning to actually pipe this out proper across and over there, so that the water, when it overflows from here, because all of the roof, even though it's covered in layers and layers of snow, all of the water from the roof comes off and goes into here. There, you saw one of the fish. Okay, good. I'm glad that they're swimming around. And then in the springtime, we'll start this up. I could probably have some cold weather crops in here, like kale and what are the other ones? What are the other cold season crops? This guy. What's this one? Swiss chard. That's right. Look at, he's doing okay. He's perky. We could still harvest this today. Some of the outer leaves are a little droopy, but I haven't been keeping up on watering everything, and this doesn't get the fish watering system. So there are cold weather crops, even though it looks like this outside. There are definitely crops that would survive in here because the snow is kept off of them. Same with the hoop houses, even though the one collapsed. Oh, we're sad about that. That's actually, there's garlic in that bed. So that should be fine. But I'm going to have to rebuild it in the spring. We'll do a video on that. Yeah, even though cold and wintry, things are still green in here. And they could be more green. I'm just a bad gardener and I didn't keep up with everything. But yeah, at least the fish are alive, right? That's pretty cool. Anyway, that is your January update. Not a whole lot going on. I will be planting seeds very soon. Look at you two. Oh goodness, it's right up to your chest. Go, Ivy, go! Go! So cute. So yeah, we'll be planting the garden beds. That one already has garlic in it, like I said. But we're gonna be doing the eggplants and the peppers and the zucchini and all of that stuff here this year. And I have plans for the farm as well, but there's going to be more direct sowing happening at the farm. And here will be more starting the seedlings inside. Go, miss! Go! Get in there! Look at all this snow. You can see how much with this little table. It's crazy. All right, that's your update. Bye!